Hello there, you lovely internet folk, and how are we doing? We are back once again. The week is over. The time for nom-noms has arrived. Will our army finally start breaking through this artillery line that has been plaguing us for the last couple of weeks? Just as we get into range of this group here, our forces get decimated by artillery, so we're certainly going to have to be building up our numbers tonight. Now, to that end, ladies and gentlemen, we have been struggling just a little bit, so guess what is going to make a return, or has made a return here? The wheel is back, ladies and gentlemen, because, yeah, I figured you're probably going to need it. No offense, but yeah. You probably are going to need it. Now, you'll also notice that the Vengeful Nothing has also returned. Same as last time, though. Every time you land on a nothing, that nothing will be erased. So, bit by bit, this wheel will turn very positive for you. Now, it does say plus 5,000 here, 4,500, 4,000. These are standard zombies, so every time you land on one of these, you'll get plus that number of standard zombies, which are your fast-running zombies. But this should help you out immensely. You'll get to spin it at the end of each round, regardless. So there's no requirement to spin the wheel. You just get to do it at the end of the round. So, you know, that should help you out a little bit. I thought 5,000 was a decent amount there. Not too much, not too little. Enough to make a little difference at the end of every single round, that's for certain. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off our first wave here. See how we get on. Who we got in the chat here tonight? Let's go have a look. Hey, Neil. Hey, Ed. Hey, Fig Jam. Hey, Dave. Hey, John. Hey, Mike. Hey, Sir Hurtalot. Mitz said he'll probably miss this one. No worries, Mitz. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Andy. Hey, Whitworm. Right, so let's see how we get on here then, shall we? This first group is something that we've been able to handle recently, so, you know, we should be able to get through this. Though the faster we do get through these and rack up the kills, the better, quite frankly. Hey, Roots. Hey, Night Striker. Can't the wheel be exploding zombies instead? No, that'd be a little bit overpowered. That's the reason why you get the standard zombies with them. Love that mage orbs coming in though, just eradicating a guardsman with each foul bolt there. Oh yes, there's a lot of nothings on there. But like I said, every time you land on one of them, it will be removed from the wheel, so bit by bit the wheel shall slowly turn in your favour. A bit like a zombie horde in itself, really. Slowly but surely, the numbers build. And then you have to call them all Mason. God, they really screwed the pooch on that Black Ops 7. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Alex, member of the Commissariat for 2 months. Oh yeah, Pinky, ready for more next stream. Oh my God, no. It begins. Congratulations on the 2 years of the Commissariat. There's I'm going to get a headache for Christmas, aren't I? Is that what I'm getting for Christmas? A chaotic Pinky breakdown. Yeah, Total War 40k trailer has dropped. I have not watched it yet, so no spoilers, please. But I'm very interested to see how they handle that, because they're going to have to make some major updates, as far as I'm concerned, to their how the battles work in that game. There's going to be a lot of ranged units. Obviously, I'm going to play as the Imperial Guard straight away. Either that, or it's going to be one of the Chaos factions. Probably Siege. It has 40k stuff in it. That's a small spoiler. Thank you. I'll accept that spoiler. Oh my god. Alex, Jesus, man. That'd make me sick. Well, ladies and gents, 12,000 on our first outing. That's not too bad at all. So let me go take a head of that. 12,040. 12,040. And there's your poll. Go ahead, vote. What shall we add to the waves? Plus 327 there. Ah, not bad. A little increase from before. No, Sir Hurtler, I don't really know much about it. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I haven't had a chance. I was waiting till Sunday, which is normally my day off, to watch it. So I'm going to be watching it tomorrow. But I might even just try reach out to Creative Assembly and see if I can get access to it or something. I doubt it. I'm not sufficiently large enough of a YouTuber, really, I don't think, for them, but worth a try. There's no doubt there'll be some stuff floating about. Jesus, Alex, coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. That's very kind. Congratulations, Dustin. Congratulations, David. Congratulations, Steve. Congratulations, Mr. Fond One. And congratulations, Gramnola. Thank you, Alex. That's very kind. Sharing the love. More mayo, but enjoyers. We've got a split decision here in the polls, ladies and gents. It's between zombies and mage, and the wheel's occupied, so I can't use it to spin. So, we need to swing it either way here. Just one more vote, that's all we need. Okay. Right, so it's 50-50 between them two. Right. I'm just going to spin a pen. And if it faces towards me, it's zombies. If it faces away from me, it's mages. Oh, okay. It's facing directly. Spin it again. Right away from me, it's mages. We're getting mages. On the first spin there, it just pointed like a perfect quarter angle away from me. Mages then. 2.4, so we can get 2 extra mages. We're just going to add them onto our existing mage there. Take them up to 6. And now we get to spin your wheel and see if we get anything. Oh! The first nothing has been eliminated. Remove it from the wheel. Unlucky. Who could have predicted that the wheel would turn on us so soon? Right, let me get the poll ready for the next round. Oh, yeah, also, ladies and gentlemen, we have got an announcement later on in the stream, about halfway through. We have got something to announce, which is going to be interesting. So, look forward to that. Right, let's go. No worries, Alex. Thank you very much, mate. Have a fantastic evening. My dog's come out of the closet. I'd never find it if it went in there. But fear not, we shall get to see it in a bit. Have a look how our mages are getting on over this side. So they're definitely starting to stack up them kills now. Even though it's only 2 extra ones, they deal a lot of damage. They even deal a little bit of splash damage as well. So they will really start to tear a hole through the front ranks of that guardsman line there. I just love the colour off them as well. They look amazing. You wish, Mike. You wish. Come on, we need to surround these, get them killed off quick. You can definitely tell the advantage there that the mages are giving them. Look how quick they're shooting through it comparative to the other side. That's just 6 of them. They're very powerful. Like I said, they pretty much insta-kill a guardsman with every single bolt. And then they deal a lot of splash damage as well, so... I am certainly not doing that fig jam. Jeez, man. You'll attract a very special kind of crowd with that. I'll have to start getting one of them, what do you call it, the avatars that they have in the bottom corner, VTubers or whatever they are. I'll have to have a little anime girl in the bottom corner, and I'll have to rant about things like art. I don't know what they rant about, but they always seem to be moaning about something. That'll be hard. Oh, damn. Because Night Striker, have you not seen them? There's a lot of male YouTubers, and they have like an animated anime girl in the bottom corner who is their representative, and as they speak, so does the avatar in the bottom corner, and as they move, so does the avatar in the bottom corner. So they are literally represented by the anime avatar in the corner, and 9 times out of 10 it's a male with a girl. VTubers, yeah, that's them. I mean, I don't get it myself, but to each their own. Gem, member for 11 months of the Guardsmen. How have you survived on the guard ranks for 11 months on the front lines? That's suspicious. I think we've got some commissars and inquisitors who want to word with you. Freebie shout out to support Uwu Daddy Dave Chain. God. It's starting this early, guys. Really? We're 15 minutes into the stream. Oh no. I'm not liking it. Alright, let's see how these mages get on now. They're all alone. But we have got 4 of them. Normally we only have 1 left by this point. I mean, it hasn't helped out too much in this instance, but they definitely did something on the battlefield. Anyway, there's the poll. Off we go. Go ahead, vote. What are we going to add to our horde this time? 12,344. So that's an increase of 304. No, no one can call me out on there? No one? I mean, okay. Oh, bloody hell, Andy. Andy coming in with a crisp 50 British pounds and that lovely shade of pink that I do enjoy. Crumbo tidings to all the pinky people. That's very kind, Andy. Spreading the love, spreading the joy. And thank you, Andy. That is very much appreciated. Absolute legend. Andy is mad. In fact, that's someone else who needs to be looked at by the Inquisition in the Commissars, I think. But thank you, Andy. I'm going to be on Twix overload now. Hey, Preston. Hey, Raz. Right, let's have a look what we're going for here. Oh, very clear winner now this time. Mages, because we can get 2.5 of them, so that's actually 3 that we can get now, so that'll take our total of mages up to 9. So, I'm just going to add them onto there. There's no point making a separate group for them, really, at this point. Now, we also need to spin the wheel and see if we actually win anything. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If we also get a little increase on them. Inquisitors can go fly a kite. Right. Oh, at least you got something. At least we got something. Plus 500 onto our normal zombies there. So what will that take them up to? That would take them up to... What the unknown? Oh my god, where's the window gone? Come back. There we go. 37,287. 37,287. Oh, I forgot this would make me have to do math. I forgot about that part. The part where I have to do work. 37,287. There we go. At least it's an extra 500 zombies as well. Can't complain. Evil coming in with a crisp $2 there. Stay a guardsman, buy more flashbangs. Hoo-hoo. Literally part of the guardsman kit as well. I don't think you meant to use them as friendly fire. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Let's have a look at it. We're missing something here. It's really quiet in the background for me, so... Sorry, just getting the poll ready because I forgot to do that. There we go. Right, let's see how we get on then, shall we, chaps? I'm not putting much effort into my uwus. I wonder why. Because I keep encouraging it. Right, fine. I'll make up for the other ones that I haven't done it on. You will. There we go. Don't clip it. God. Oh, give me a sec, guys. Right, sorry about that. Now we actually do it. You know what? This group is falling a lot faster now. Them additional mages really have helped out. God, I haven't done one that quick, mate. Jesus. There's no way I went for a turn that quick. Oh, we've got a bit of a delay on the stream today, I noticed. God, that was actually quite a delay. There's like, what? We might be dealing with a 5 to 10 second delay here today. That's quite a while. Let me have a look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Dirty Mike and the boys. 69. Giggity. No. Do I have to? Do I really have to? That's just evil, though. That's really evil. Dirty Mike and the boys says... Ooh, Bernie Waynies. Right, just allow me a few seconds to regain my dignity here. Hey, Sandy. Welcome to the madhouse. They're making me commit atrocities here. It's not gonna work, Mike. It's not gonna work. Is this technically bullying? Is this just technically bullying now? Thanks, guys. All the time I hear, it's such a lovely community. Then they go for the throat. Ah, 12,065 for that one, ladies and gents. Bit of a downturn. But that's the way it goes sometimes. It's the luck of the artillery hits. Like I said, though, that's just sometimes the way it goes. Depends how them artillery strikes land on your horde. They had quite a few good shots there. That's the one advantage that you do have at the moment, is that you're at a decent range, which means the artillery's not that accurate. Can still land a couple of shots, but yeah, it's not as accurate over such a distance. So the quicker your horde sweeps through the ranks, the more chance you've got of surviving. Right then, folks, what are we thinking here? 38% for tank zombie? Yeah, okay. So, oh, we've got two groups of tank zombies, right, okay. What have we got here then? We've got a pink one and we've got the green one. The pink one's at the back line down here and the green one's at the front. So, pink or green? or a new group, which I wouldn't recommend, because you've only got 3 left. I think, is that right? Are we at 15? Have a look. Yeah, 15. So we've only got 3 spare groups remaining. There we go. Let's have a look. Pink, yeah, Pink just won that one. There's 20 in the Pink group. That'll take them up to 44. So, you now got 44 in that one. Excellent. Let's go spin the wheel. And see if we get any bonus troops this round. Or will it be a nothing? And while I wait for that to happen, I'm just going to go and do this because it's quiet in the background. There we go. What did we land on? Plus 4,000, eh? That's not bad. That's a decent one land on. See, it's been kind to you this time. So we've got... what's that going to take us up to? 41,287. Yeah, it looks like the wheel's been kind to you this time. But all them nothings are still there, waiting to pounce. Right, let me get the poll ready for the next round, and then we can go. Right, exploding zombies. Tank zombies. And the mages. There we go. Alright, let's go. Next 3 spins will be nothings to make up for it. Very possibly. Hey, Arid. But at least you're getting bonus troops now. That's always a good thing, right? I'd hope it'd get you boosting kills. Watching from the pub, nice. Have one on me, mate. Not literally. Yeah, look at that. The exploding zombies going to town. Oh, you gotta love it. Such great, so great at disrupting formations, these are. The other thing is, they don't have that much health, the exploding zombies, so they can be killed pretty easily, but as you can see, they can also kill pretty easily. They're like a glass cannon style of weapon, if you guys are familiar with that phrase. But I think they can survive 2 to 3 bullets from these standard conscripts. The artillery will absolutely eradicate them, though. That's the only problem. But you'd expect that from the exploding zombies, right? That if they get hit by explosives, they'd explode. Yeah, the exploding zombies are really good at creating disruption. Allowing the other troops to come up and get free hits off while enemies are tumbling in the air. Exploding's just creepers. Basically, yeah. Here we go, here it comes. See, look, we're getting some solid artillery hits there in the horde. But we've now got 9,000 odd heading over there. 26,000 odd, sorry, heading over there. Which is actually quite a lot. Yeah, our horde is definitely growing in size. We're able to swarm more and more of this line each time. So what, about 12,300 is the limit that we've been up to so far, so we'll have to see how we get on. Oh, see, it's hits like that. They're the nasty ones. Big hallabaloozers. The numbers quickly fill in the ranks there, I like that. See, that's good. A couple of artillery shells missing now. We needed more of that early on. But we have broken 12,300. And we've still got a decent sized horde left here. Still a couple of thousand. Them damned artillery hits, though. They're super effective. There we go, 12,600. Heading up towards 7. Ah! Oh! 3 kills off 12. Oh, come on. One more. Get 1 kill. You're not going to be able to do it, are you? We need 1 kill, my friend. 1 kill. Come on. Just... oh, pardon me. Accidentally almost swallowed some spit there. Come on, guy. Haven't you got some bells to be ringing? He's a bit of a hunchback, isn't he? Okay, well, we're gonna leave Eric to it for a moment, and we're just gonna let the poll go. Stop worshipping Nagel. Oh, it sounds like his tummy's blocked. Hear that rumble then? He's blocked by the hill. It appears so, and he's also not getting shot back at. His tummy's making some very strange noises. Right. There we go. 12,700. Oh, come back here. Hi. That was a little bit strange. They didn't want to shoot me. But yeah, 12,700. There we go. Oh gosh. We're in amongst the Germans. Sorry, we had to get that one extra. We couldn't leave it at 12,699. Right, let's have a look here then. Oh, nice. Exploding zombies. Okay. So, are we just adding, are we adding these onto an existing group, or are we making a new group of exploding zombies? Let's have a look then. Yeah, pretty unanimous, 81% for adding them on. So let's go ahead then. Well, that'll take them up to 2,692. Right, update that. Put that in there. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the wheel and see if it will be kind or not. Oh, oh. Oh, oh no. It just tipped over just by a pixel. Well, that nothing has been now removed from the board, so we don't have to worry about that one next time. Quickly get the poll ready for the next round, and then we can go. Zombies. Exploding zombies. Tank zombie. And lastly, mages. Okay. Let's rock. Oh! What's high gothic if not sci-fi German? I mean, I would imagine there's lots of different variants of the Imperial language throughout the Imperium. Let's go have a look at the explodey side of the line, shall we? Here they come. The boys that explode. Any second. There we go. Gosh, they make such short work of them Imperial Guardsmen. But that's why I said they are a glass cannon. They will take heavy losses, but my gosh, they will chew through that line. Wonder why there's no samurai-themed Space Marines. I thought there was. Weren't there like, was it like the Black Dragons or something like that? I can't remember. It was a very long time ago if they did exist. I think maybe first or second edition. Yeah, we're really getting through this first group pretty fast now. That's a good sign. White Scars and Mongolians. White Scars are samurai. Oh. The Mongolian samurai. Unfortunately, the only reference for Mongolia that I have is Shitty War. South Park, that's it. That's the only reference for them I have. But let's see how we get on now. We added a bunch more exploding zombies in, so hopefully that saved the lives of a couple of our standard zombies here, which should allow us to pour more onto this second group. Then there's that ominous Krieger line in the background. Makes sense. White Scars are based on Mongolians, hence why they have a Khan. You mean, yeah, that'd make sense. After all, Genghis. Hey, 13,000 now. We broke the 12k mark that time. Look at that. We are getting through that group now pretty effectively. And we're back down to Lazy Larry here. Not able to shoot over the mound of corpses. So, there's your poll. Go ahead. Vote. What are we adding on? Plus 644. It's not a bad number of kills increased, really. Considering all we did was add the exploding zombies, we didn't add any bonus troops, did we? So that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm tempted to take this as 13,344. I'm sorry, Larry. You've had your chance. Game over, man. Game over. They look so peaceful. They all look so peaceful. A field of sleeping zombies, all having a nice, lovely nap. Look at them all. God, there's a lot of them. Oh my God, there's a lot. He just keeps going. Sleeping. Yeah, unfortunately, Larry had to get summarily executed there. I mean, he had a good chance. I gave him a good run, and he still couldn't hit nothing. Let's have a look. Oh, more exploding zombies. Okay, I like this. Let's have a look here then. Do we add these onto an existing group, or do we make a new group of exploding zombies? Field of flowers, that's not blood. That's what we'll tell the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, looks pretty solid there for ad. Yeah. Awesome. So that'll take them up to 3,226. Yeah, 3,226. It's a lot of exploding zombies. Right, and you know what time it is now? It's time to do the wheel. Let's see if it'll give us anything nice. Is it going to be another nothing? Come on, go! Oh! Is it? Yes, there we go. Plus 1,500 extra normal numbers shall be added to the field. So what are we at now? 41,000 is there? Yeah. Plus 1,500. 42,787. Oh, 42,787. Awesome. There we go. Bonus troops have now been added on. I'll get the poll ready for the next round, and then we can go. Two seconds, guys. I see you want to move something around. I'll just get the poll ready, and then we can go ahead and do that. There we go. Right. Move the mages. Move the mages far right behind bomb zombies. Yeah, we can do that if you guys are happy. Shifty coming in with the $2 Australian there. Brains. Yeah, are we all happy to move the mages over to the bomb zombie side? Give them a test out over there. See if they can miss some of this awful terrain. Okay. Awesome, let's go. Hey, by the way, Shifty. Let's have a look. And I think maybe in a round or two we can do our little announcement here. Indeed, there is, Shifty. Just something that me and a friend have been working on for a while. Right. Sorry, just had to tab out there a second. Come on, let's get this group down. We've got a decent amount now, 30,000 left. New line of foot cream. You're not far wrong. Hey, scented moisturizer. It just smells of egg. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. I'm going to be sponsored by Charmin for my own line of toilet paper. I mean, I'd love that. I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice. He's left it at home, he's texting his wife. Oh dear. Probably not that wrong. I've started an OnlyFans. I'm teaming up with someone to play games. Shifty's close, but no cigar. He's finally getting those great Shadow Legends big bucks. No, again, I wish. I've got bigger scissors. You leave my scissors out of this. My scissors cut through anything perfectly fine, thank you. You book. Yeah. I'm actually J.K. Rowling in disguise, guys, sorry. I'm making a game. That'd be impressive, wouldn't it? All this time I'm just an AI bot. That'd be trippy, wouldn't it? No, you wouldn't want to play my game. It'd just be a Bitcoin miner. Right, are we down to Lazy Larry again? Is that all that's left on the field? He's here. Oh, he's a bit closer this time, though, than he was before. 13,506 there, so there's your poll. Alright, come on, lad. That's enough. Calm down. Let's just suit Larry. God, that's a reference only people of a certain vintage will get. I'm really a Rottweiler in disguise. Wow. Plus 162 there. It's an increase. That's better than nothing. Right, let's have a look. 60% for mages this time. We can get 2.7 mages. We're just going to add them onto the existing ones. That takes us up to 12. Don't know why I struggled with that for a second. 12 mages total. That's a lot of extra firepower on the field there. Right, let's have a look at the wheel, though. Let's see what the wheel says. Is that going to be kind this time? Is it actually going to give us anything? Well, on the bright side, that's one less nothing on the field. We're getting through them, slowly but surely. Damn, Fig Jam, you got me out. My name, Bubba. Sadly, we didn't get anything on the wheel there. Right, let me get the poll ready for the next round. Right. Then that one there. And Magi. There we go. Right, let's go. That's a southern accent, not Midwest. Well, that's like me telling you that's not, you know, Swansea accent, that's a Yorkshire accent. Right, let's see what happens. I'm interested now because we've got quite a few explodey zombies on that side, so this first group really does start to fall pretty quickly. Big Jam, you nailed it. Is the Midwest the one where they say coffee? Is that Midwest? I can't remember. I can't remember what the Midwest accent sounds like. Boston. All right. They say coffee. Slow. See, every time I do a slow drawl, I just go instantly southern. That's the problem. I can't help but go southern. Y'all need to put some more meat in them taters. It just immediately goes south. Hey, well, I don't get why that dong tingy there don't work too good. See, that's about all I can do there. Yeah, Shifty mate, you just have to let me know when you're free. I'm free most times, so... I'll say that. I'm not free most of the time. What I can do is work around things. I have flexibility. Really, the only reference for things like Chicago I have was like just the most stereotypical things you can say. Just like, hey, I'm walking here. Are you eyeballing me? And then obviously you got like the mob from The Simpsons. That's the only other point of reference I really have. Hey, tight lips Tony, where you been here? I ain't saying nothing. That's my single favourite line from The Simpsons ever. Tight-lipped Tony, where have you been hit? I ain't saying nothing. Hey boss, we best scram, see? What was that other one? I'm a cat, see? I do cat things, see? Is that Chicago? Or is that New York again? Oh god, Shifty, I'll have to work out what time that is for me. Oh, Larry died this time round. We didn't even get to watch him. 13,205. Let me go put that in there. 13,205. Okay. There's your poll, ladies and gents. Go ahead and vote. Let's see what we land on. Let's go get the wheel ready as well. Yeah. Okay. What are you voting for here? Oh, exploding zombies are making a return. Right, yeah, exploding zombies. So, are we just going to be adding these zombies on, or make a new group? Pretty much, Ed. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty unanimous there for adding these exploding zombies on, which will take them up to 3,754. Oh, what the? Yeah. 3,754. There we go. Right, something went wrong then for a second. All fixed now. There we go, exploded zombies. And then we need to go and spin our wheel and see if it provides us with any goodies. Okay, there you go, that's not bad. Plus 3,000. So what's that? 45,000 that'll take them up to. Right, let's switch that off. Turn that onto there. Right. 45,000. Oh, I can just do that and put that there. Awesome stuff. Right, let's get that ready. Hold on. And right. So, ladies and gents, we've got a bit of an announcement to make here now. Let me quickly get this ready over here. Yeah, so you might have noticed that for the last quite a while on my videos, I've always used the soundtracks from video games, and quite frankly, I've always hated doing it because at any point they can get copyrighted. So, over the last year, maybe just under, me and my friend have been setting out and writing little bits of music here and there. And we've started to basically put them all together into a giant compilation of music, which we're going to start using for our videos, stuff like that, at least some of the instrumentals. However, we went one step further. We changed ourselves into AI women. So, using our voices, we basically sang the lyrics to these songs, put them into a processor, and turned ourselves into women, combining our voices. It was a long process, and it took many, many attempts, but I'm actually kind of happy with the result. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be displaying a couple of the songs. Now, it's called Project 40K. And if you don't like metal music, you're probably gonna not like it. That's the simple thing. But ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get about an 8-minute preview, about 9-minute preview here today. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Project 40K.
reapers scream in crimson haze. The rage of pyre, the gods must praise. Each strike a hymn, each kill a prayer. To Khorne's domain of endless despair. Battlefields quake with every tread as skulls are taken for the Red King's bed. Hear the roar of slaughter's voice. In blood and death there is no choice. The path of rage is all consuming. His throne upborn forever looming. Blood for the blood gods, calls for the skull throne. The galaxy drowns in rivers of red. Khorne ascends as the worlds lie dead. Blood for the blood gods, calls for the skull throne. From mortal flesh to shattered stone, all bow down to the blood god's throne. No peace, no rest, no quiet breath. Khorne's blessing comes only through death. The weak are crushed beneath his reign. The strong are forged through endless pain. Storms of breath, oceans of gore. The blood god reigns forevermore. Fight for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. The warp screams out his sacred tone. Khorne stands crowned in fields of bone. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. His eternal war will not atone. The universe dies on a crimson throne. Blood for the blood god. Crimson blood for the blood god. 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 Rain soaks my helmet, mud in my eyes. I think of home beneath calm skies. The wind brings whispers of fields I know, but only the roar of guns will grow. My fingers are numb, my rifle shakes. I dream of warm fires and quiet lakes. Each heartbeat drags me deeper still, yet I march forward steadfast and well. Shells shake the earth, the screams grow loud. I grip my rifle beneath the shroud. The enemy presses claws and teeth. No mercy comes, only smoke and grief. I see my brothers fall one by one. Their courage shines like the rising sun. I brace my heart, I face the fight. For all I love, I'll stand tonight. I dream of home, a field so green, of faces loved, of sights unseen. My heart beats strong, my courage tested. For the line, for honor, I am vested. Stand, stand, hold the line. Blood and fire, hearts combine. Charge, charge, for all we love. We fight, we fall, sent from above. Glass, glass, enemies surge near. Swords and rifles, none show fear. Last breath, last strike, I rise. Guardsman falls, but never protecting dreams. Though my body falters, my spirit roars. I will not fall without leaving scars. I dream of home, a field so green, of faces loved, of sights unseen. My heart beats strong, my courage tested, for the line, for honor I am vested. Stand, stand, hold the line. Blood and fire, hearts cold died. Charge, charge, for all we love. We fight, we fall, sin from above. Clash, clash, enemies surge near us. Swords and rifles, none show fear. Last breath, last strike, I rise. Watch man falls, but never dies. Steel on steel, the world turns red. The sound of death fills every head. I charge, I swing, I scream, I bleed, for every life, for every need. Time slows down, the enemy near. I feel the end, yet none of my fear. One final thrust, one final cry. I die with honor, my soul flies high. The trench falls silent, smoke curls above. I lie in the mud, embraced by love. For home, for honor, for the fallen too. I gave my all, as all true guardsmen do. Though I am gone, the line holds fast. My sacrifice, my story, forever cast. The battle ends, my body stays, but my spirit marches in the Emperor's ways.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You get the first exclusive look into that. And, oh my god, it has been a labor of love, let me tell you. Getting the voice to sound like that has not been easy. We had to do it over and over again because it just kept messing up and redoing it. Honestly, the only reason that we ended up using an AI voice was simply because getting a studio professional was way too expensive. We're talking thousands of pounds. So yeah, we couldn't afford it. So in the end, AI ended up being cheaper. I'm sorry, it's another job lost to AI, but maybe if they had reasonable prices, you know, it'd be slightly different. But ultimately, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. But we are going to be releasing an album. It is going to be going onto Spotify. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, official, going onto Spotify. There's going to be about 10 tracks in total on it, and we're hoping that it's going to be out in the next 2 weeks. A couple of the songs will also be uploaded here onto YouTube as well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, Pinky's now got actually some music he can use in the background of his videos that is completely his own music and can never be copyrighted striked, because I'm not going to do it to myself. Yay! So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much for listening to that. It's very much appreciated. I know not all of you like metal. It is my chosen genre of music, so... Oh, Preston coming in with the $5 there. All hail Space King, happy Kingsmas. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Pretty close when you get sex change. I mean, yeah. The reason, yeah, we wanted a female singer specifically because I really like the juxtaposition between that heavy, grungy metal sound and having a nice, clear, crystal voice. So, ultimately, it had to be a woman that sings it. It just sounds better. I'm not much for the... You know what I mean? I can't do it as well at the moment, and everyone's in bed, so I can't just sit here screaming down the microphone. Anyway, back to our regular viewing. Right, so we're ready to just go straight into our next round here. I can do a pretty good one myself, Ed, to be honest. I just can't do it right now with everyone in bed. Not only that, there's a noise gate and compression on this microphone, so it'll just get squished into oblivion. I'm good at growling, mainly growling at the kids. I mean, yeah, I think that's where I got practice from, to be honest. But yeah, honest to God, if you ever want to try and get AI, because basically the program that we used to make the music was a program called Fruity Loops. The mate can play guitar really well, as you can bloody tell from the songs there. So yeah, we made beats, extenuated some of the lyrics, stuff like that. I wrote all the lyrics for it. So, you know, we tried to use, the only thing that is AI about that is the voice modulation and extending some of our lines and making it so much smoother and softer, because neither of us can do soft or smooth. It's really weird because you sort of have to go into a high-pitched voice to be able to do it. It just starts sounding weird. If you could hear the originals, it's funny as hell. Well, Mike, this is the thing. I don't really want to take jobs away from people, but honestly, if you look around for a professional studio quality singer, you are talking thousands of pounds in some instances. It was ridiculous. And that would have enabled us to get like 1 or 2 songs. So we were looking at maybe like 10 to 20 grand for an entire album just to get a professional singer in. And it's like, yeah, no thanks. It was either that, or it was like this 50 quid modulator that we could buy. So we bought a 50 quid modulator. It's just, you know, I'm sorry, but that's how it works out. Do the original. I don't know about that. It's it's a mess. I mean, you'll see that the AI did a bit of heavy lifting in quite a few areas. But I may consider it. So was Mayo, but... yeah, but, you know... I'd also have to have my friend's consent as well with that. But yeah, hopefully within the next 2 weeks it should be up on Spotify. I'll provide links on the channel, all that good stuff as well, for anyone who is interested. I would really want to reach out to Games Workshop as well at some point, maybe, when it's out. But yeah, it's called Project.4. For legal reasons, it's called Project 40K. Not Project 40K, it's Project 40K. We can't put the 40 and the K too close together. Sell it on a CD on my store. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd have to see if it actually does anything on Spotify first. If it does actually do anything and people do seem to like it, then I might get a couple of CD copies. Physical copies. Because that'd cost us money. Because we'd have to do printing and all sorts with that. That's it, Shifty. Project dot 40 space K. For legal reasons. Baby metal collab. I'd love that. Getting what was it? Uki and Dookie? No, that might be something else. I might be thinking of something completely different there. I'm thinking of Crash Bandicoot actually. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 14,000 has been breached. Nice. Okay, there we go. There's the poll. Go ahead, vote. What are we adding? Hey. So... Oh, we've got a couple of extra kills here. More zombies coming in. Okay. Where do these guys come from? Right. What was the final kill counter there? I've completely missed it now. 14,142. 14, 14, 2. Nice. 14, 14, 2. Let's go back on here then. Yeah, I'm glad you guys seem to like it. At least those of you who like metal music. Hey Shifty, the further that K is away from the 40, the safer we are. You made an AI song. Oh, I had a song, sorry. That made up and never did anything with, called Butternuts. Oh, I like that, Ed. Project 4TK. Oh, why didn't we think of that? That's brilliant. I might steal that. I mean, yeah, it's not too late, is it? 4TK. I like that. I really like that. I'll have to run that one past him. Because, yeah, I really like that idea. It's also a lot safer than how we're doing it now. I kind of like the identity of 40k because that's what people search for. So that was the other thing. I want to get it as close as possible without it actually crossing the line. Exploding zombies won that one. Okay. Nice. It's always nice to see the exploding zombies getting some love here. So, are we adding these on or making a new group? Well, geez, I've already said I'm going to try reach out to Games Workshop and see what they say. I can't go wrong if I reach out to them themselves. If they say no, then they say no, ultimately. It could go the other way. It could end up being the next bolt thrower. So yeah, it looks like we're just going to add these on to our existing ones, which will take them up to 14,320. Right, go on here. 4,320. Great stuff. Let's switch on to the wheel and see if the wheel treats kindly. But we were plus 937 that round, so at least we're getting something here. Oh, hang on. Hey, look at that. Another 3,000 there. Added on to our standard numbers, which is pretty good. You're actually managing to dodge a lot of the bad stuff tonight. So I don't know if that means it's going to come back and haunt you later. Or not, but yeah, you're doing pretty well on that front. Right, so Plus 3,000. Oh yeah, it was 48,000. There we go. Get the poll ready for next round. Come on. There we go. Tank zombies. Adoptions. Paste. Mage. Paste. Right. Let's go. Right. Look at that. Look at that group of exploding zombies here. Isn't it magnificent? Come on, chaps. Here we go. Tried to organise a hide-and-seek tournament, but good players are hard to find. Oh my god. I actually like that one, Mike. I definitely think we need to move back the mages to where they were on the left flank, because they don't seem to assist much with the explodies are. I mean, they are getting the kills. They're helping the explodies get through the ranks slightly quicker. But yeah, look, you can definitely tell the difference where the mages are not on this side anymore. Go on, chaps. Look at this now. We've got 39,000 troops now that we're finishing up with this first group with. Before, in the last couple of streams, wasn't it like 16,000 that we were finishing with? So yeah, from 16 to 39,000. We're definitely doing better. And look at that. The ghosts there getting some really nice early picks then. That's actually one really good advantage to the ghosts being on this side. They hammered this corner. Look at that. As the swarm comes in. But yeah, on the album, there's going to be quite a few nice variety of songs on there. We've got some for, we got one for each of the gods. You heard the blood gods call earlier. That one's obviously devoted to Khorne. We've got one for Slaanesh, we've got one for Tzeentch, and we've got one for Nurgle as well. We've got songs about the Penal Legion as well on there. That's quite a good one. Bound in Chains, as we called it, titled it. We've got one about the Warp. A Warp Rift opening up above a planet in a guardsman's point of view, as he looks upon the Warp Rift opening in the sky. Quite like that one. The Penis Legion, indeed. Colonel Schaffer and his Penis Legion. I think you'll quite like the Slaanesh one, Ed. It's a hard legion to join. Oh my god. But once you're in, you slide right on in. I did try to write a song about Rex, but it was turning into like a 12-minute epic by the end of it, so we sort of abandoned that one halfway through. It was because I was trying to get the entire history of Rex into a single song, and to make it rhyme as well, and yeah, that was a hell of a challenge. Didn't quite work out. 14,508 here. Oh, God. 14,508. There we go. There's your pole. It is shifty, but you try to make things rhyme when you're trying to tell the story of Varax. Because for starters, it's a long, long history. Well, there's a lot to explain. It's not long. There's just a lot to explain about what goes on. But then trying to put that into a rhymescape as well. When you're saying things like the 88th Siege Legion of the Death Call. You know, and what's its name? Zypath doesn't exactly rhyme with that many things. Spread the mages across the back line. Yeah. We can take them out of the hidey-ho here. Just put them on the back line. Probably one of my favourite songs on the album there was one we wrote about the Omnissiah. We did the transformation of a man to a tech priest, but in a song form, and that's probably one of my favourites on there. But what I'm going to do is just spread these out just a little bit here. So we're going to set them to a 4-4. Right, what we're going for? Normal zombies, okay, no worries. So what we're at now, 42,000. That'll take us up to 44,238. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? That's not right. Because that was 48787. I forgot to update the spreadsheet, that's why. Bear with me, bear with me. So it takes them up to 50,238. There we go. Yeah, I got you, Ed. I got you. I made a boo-boo. 50,238. Sorry, it's because I hadn't updated my spreadsheets, that's why. All fixed now. Right, let's go over to the wheel and see how that treats us. Oh, God, it's been so kind to you. It has been so kind to you. Plus 2,000. Okay, so that'll take you up to 52,000 there. Well, I'm disappointed that it's not just been nothings all night. That's normally how it goes. Right, let's get a pole ready. I know, right, Knight? That's almost like I was calling you White Knight then. Right, Knight. Right, let's go. Keep looking. Right, let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on this time. We gotta... Oh. We need to adjust our zombie ranks. We're missing some zombies. We need to shift them over that way. Shall we go do that? Or are you not bothered for this round? Do you want to go shift them over? Because we're probably missing, what, maybe 100 odd zombies? Yeah. We'll change the rank formation ever so slightly. Two crisp artillery doodles there from GM Evil Smiles. Oh, God. Hey, boo-boo, do you ooh-woo? Sorry. Hey, boo-boo, do you ooh-woo? Because Dave VG. Thanks, Evil. We've just moved on to flashbangs to mental torture now. Right. So, what happens if we set this to maybe just a 2 rank? And move them over ever so slightly. Hopefully that should be enough there. You know it, Shifty. You know it. Right, let's go. Let's see how we do now. We've avoided the rock now, so we're miles away from it. That's good news for us. Hey, Voodoo. Who do you voodoo? Does anyone remember that from back in the day? Dead Island. Was it 1, I think? 1 or 2. The advert for that back in the day went so hard. Just that little girl getting pushed out of a... Was it a hotel window or whatever? That was crazy for back in the day. Oh no, Dave. Now we have... Ooh, ooh, you voodoo. Ooh, ooh, you voodoo. I'm working on a bunch of jokes about wind. They're currently saved as drafts. Oh my god. Has it been in every Dead Island game, has it? Who do you voodoo? See, I only ever played the first Dead Island. Because everyone told me that the second one was rubbish, so I never played it. And now the time has passed. Really enjoyed that parkour one with zombies though. I keep getting them confused. Is it Dead by Daylight 2? Or is that the one with where you play as the serial killers going around killing the 14s? I always get them too often mixed up, and I can never remember which is which. But one of them was like a parkour zombie thing where you go around... Dying Light, that's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Dying Light 1 and 2. They were really good. I enjoyed them games. Or is Dying Light the one with the serial killers? I don't like the one with the serial killers, I like the one with the parkour. Dying Light was the parkour. That's the one I like then. I quite enjoy that. That's quite a fun one. Oh, what was the other one? The silly one. There's a new one of them coming out now. That was another one I really enjoyed playing back in the day. Was it Dead Rising 3? You could get like vehicles, but you could also get like boxing gloves, and you could box zombies, or you get really stupid outfits and the bosses in it were ridiculous. It'd be like a crazed postman or something like that. That was a really fun game. I loved just how ridiculous that was, and the sheer amount of zombies everywhere. That was really fun. Dead Rising, yeah. That was a lot of fun. I was not expecting it, because I came into that game not really knowing much about it. I just saw on the pictures crowds of zombies, a vehicle mowing through them, lots of action going off, and I was like, okay, this looks interesting. Then I got into it, and I was like, oh god, this is stupid, actually. But then I got taken in by just how much they lean into the stupidity. I was like, okay, I've got to give it to them. If they're going to give stupidity, at least they went full stupid with it. And I really started enjoying it from that point. Because I came into it expecting like a proper zombie game. So, it was my own fault, but as soon as I realised how fun it was, just making all the stupid concoctions you can in it. But yeah, really fun games if you like zombie games and haven't played them. Very much worth your time. It reminded me of Just Cause. It was like if Just Cause did zombies. That's how I think of Dead Rising. If Just Cause did zombies, that's Dead Rising. 15,830. That's a nice increase. That's a real nice increase over the last kill counter there. I think that went in our favour quite early on. So, there's the poll. Go ahead and vote. What are we adding? M4 on a wheelchair. Exactly. It's been a while since I've played it, so I'm struggling to remember some of the stuff that was in it, but I just remember all of it was ridiculous. I definitely remember the prawn, the mission where you go to the mansion and they're filming some prawn up there. That's funny. Oh, right then. Oh, 2 seconds. Firefox has crashed. Right, come on, let's open that up again. Hopefully I set the poll live there. Ah, here we go. Oh, thank you, Dave. Coming in with a crisp $5. Dead by Daylight is an asymmetrical co-op. One person is the killer. They added Iron Maiden's Eddie. Really? And the Bullet Brothers. May play it, I respect it. See, I'm not much for it myself. I can see the appeal to it, but it's not my style of game. I like games with hordes or city builders. That's my thing. Gigantic hordes, Blob A versus Blob B, or city builders, or more like survival city builders, where there's a chance of you utterly failing miserably and horribly over and over again. They're my top favourites, really. I like They Are Billions, yeah. I also play, what's that other one that they made? Endless Dark, is it? Or what is it called now? I've got it on my Steam. Age of Darkness Final Stand, that was the other one. Believe it or not, Sir Hurtlot, I don't actually really like RimWorld. Ironically. The medieval one? That's the one night. That's a really good one. The one with heroes and stuff like that. Let's have a look then. Looks like we're getting some mage. Vermintide is cool. I really like Vermintide. But typically I play things like Factorio. I really like things like Project Zomboid as well. So I guess sort of simulation, survival stuff. Preferably a city builder for me though. Right, let's add on some... Well, are we adding on zombies? Oh, no, not that one. Right. Start a poll. Do we add them on or make a new group? For our zombies. Thoughts on the new 40k RTS? It's going to be interesting to see how it comes out. I haven't watched anything about it yet, but my original thoughts are Total War would have to probably change a lot of how its battle systems work to accommodate the amount of ranged units in that game, or are they going to take it the other route and specifically focus on mainly melee units in it? It depends which route they take with it, but it's definitely going to be interesting. I'm probably going to play it. But unfortunately, I haven't watched the trailer yet. That's until tomorrow. So, I'll let you know more then. Yeah, so mages that are going to be added on. I know, I was just making sure you were all awake, that's all. I know I said zombies. So, mages. We have 12. That's going to take us up to 15. Let's go spin that wheel. See if we get anything nice from it this time. Eek. Not this time, ladies and gents, but we will be removing that nothing from the table. So how many we got left here now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 nothings left on the field. So I think that's 4 gone. Yeah, that should be 4 gone now. Right then, let's go. The first Dawn of War was okay. Where Dawn of War really took off for me was Dawn of War 2. I really enjoyed Dawn of War 2. I love the tactical cover system in that. So yeah, I had a lot of fun in the multiplayer on that, playing the ranked multiplayer. Lot of fun. So if they make Dawn of War 2 again, I'll be very happy. Don't get a Kiwi to say how many are left. Probably about 51% of them. Oh, sorry, taking a swig of coffee there. Look at our explodey zombies. They have just obliterated this guardsman line here. Dawn of War 2 trailer got you into Warhammer. Nice. Yeah, Dawn of War 2 was my favourite of all the Dawn of Wars. Like I said, I just really like the cover system. And the fact that as you grinded and won in ranked, you'd unlock special cosmetics for your units bit by bit. So you could upgrade the looks of their armour. I really like that. What's going on over here, guys? There we go. Wakey, wakey. Fetch me their souls. I used to love Call of Duty Zombies back in the day, and then they went and ruined it all by making it too commercial. I tried out that Call of Duty 7 Black Ops Zombies, and it was, I don't know, it felt icky and nasty. Take me back to the good old days of Nach der Untoten and Verrückt. Kino der Toten. You lost interest after the bubblegum mechanic. I think I lost interest officially after Black Ops 2. I think after that, I thought I enjoyed Black Ops and Black Ops 1 and 2 with Misty and all them lot, the gang, but it was clear that they had no idea where the story was going at that point, and I was getting annoyed by how much it was going round in circles. And I was also annoyed that they then brought Richtofen back. And I think the final straw for me was Origins. I think that was the very last one I ever bothered to play or purchase. Because that just annoyed me. You're not much for FPS shooters. See, I quite enjoy them. The one I play a lot is called The Finals. You might have seen the video on there. But the reason I like that is because of the building destruction in it. Everything can be obliterated in that game. So when they put an objective on the top of a building, I just blow it through the floors so it comes all the way down, and then you get this massive crazy fight in a tower with everything exploding, the building falling down around you. It's, yeah, it's what Battlefield wishes it could have. Now, Battlefield 6 is... I'm not much for it. I played it and refunded it, so there you go. That was my Battlefield 6. Right, ladies and gents. Let's, oh no, I didn't get the poll ready. 2 seconds. Left 4 Dead's a good game. Right, mage. Right, there we go. Yeah, we are getting pretty, we're getting into that blob pretty nicely now. 15,515. Nice bunch of 1s and 5s there, nice and easy. But no, when it comes to FPS, yeah, Finals is the one for me at the moment. It doth nourish my fountain. Right. So, I'll give you a few more moments to vote on that, and this one will probably be our last round of the evening, ladies and gents. So we've got to make it a good one. Let's have a look then. What we're going for. Come on, YouTube, show me. Exploding zombies. Okay. Right, are we going to add these on? Or is it going to be a new group? What is it? Dark Tide and Space Marine 2 need to do a collab. That's all I'm going to say. Dark Tide and Space Marine 2 need to do a collab. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be adding these on. That's fine. That'll take them up to 4,941. Let's get that copied over. Oh, not like that. That's a bit too many. I'm sure you'd love that amount, though. Right. Let me get the poll ready so I don't forget already, and then we'll spin that wheel. Right, here we go. That one. Here we go. Right, let's go spin the wheel. See if we get anything. Dead Rising style 40k game. That would be good. Oh, look at that. We got 1,000. That's alright. That's nice. 1,000 extra zombies here, so we'll just add them on. That takes them up to 53,000. Alright, let's go and complete our final round of the evening. Right then. Good luck. I must say, I really like these mages' bolts. It looks so cool. But then again, I'm just a fan of pinky purple colour stuff. Very much remind me of something like the Ancient Fire. It's like the puffs of energy left behind by the Rubric Marines. But that's just what it's like. It's like a Rubric Marine dissipates amidst the line. Purple effect looks better than green. Yeah, I think it's a totally different effect altogether. That's why. It's like a magic missile bolt or something like that. Whereas the other one's just a green ball. So yeah, that's like a, this is an actual spell. Mouth of Madness, isn't that the... What is it? Oh, what is that book now? Is it the Mountain of Madness or something like that? What is it? Oh, it's always related to Cthulhu and stuff like that. Or credited to be an inspiration for Cthulhu. Hall of the Mad Mountain or something? Anyone? Anyone smarter than me now? Someone's got to know that book. There's got to be people who out there who love their eldritch horror and Lovecraftian stuff. Hall of the Mountain of Madness? Is that it? Is that the one? I don't know. Mountain of Madness. That's it, Mountain of Madness. There we go. I knew it was something like that. I must admit, I do like Cthulhu-based stuff and Eldritch stuff. I always think it's very interesting. Was it like the game Little Nightmares or something like that? Wasn't that Eldritch horror? I thought that was quite interesting. But any game that has Eldritch horror in it, I quite like. There's one I've been looking at recently called Sleep Awake, and that seems like it's Eldritch horror at the end. You know, Cthulhu's actually taken over the world kind of feel to it. Oh my. What happens when a microscope clashes into a telescope? They kaleidoscope. A fishing game has Cthulhu in it. That's interesting. He'd dig up a giant squid or something like that. Oh, look at this. We're rocketing towards 16,000, ladies and gents. Are we going to be ending on a high here? We have. We just blown through 16,000 kills. I mean, we're almost done with this group here now. Look at this. The more mobile that our zombies are as well, the quicker that we're killing these groups, the harder it is for that artillery to zero on us, because when they shoot, the zombies have moved by the time the shell lands. Oh, we're so close. 17k. I mean, that's really good. 17,140... 40 what? 47? Are we staying at 47? What's alive here? What are we missing? We've got one zombie left somewhere. Okay, 17,001... Oh, no. 17,149. Okay. There we go, ladies and gents. So, go ahead, vote. What are we adding for next week's stream? Plus 1,634. Nice. It's a tidy little increase. Alright, let me make sure my spreadsheet's all up to date before we go any further. Come on, game. So, that's 53,000 now. Let me update there. 4941 80 44 15 mages now, not 12. There we go. Awesome. All up to date. What are we voting on? Woohoo! More exploding zombies. I like it. We made some decent progress with the last group, so why not try again? Add or new group. Laurie, hey. I like that. What happens when you add human DNA to a zebra DNA? You get kicked out of the zoo. Yeah, looks like we're just adding these exploding zombies on. Awesome. That takes us up to 5,627. Nicey, nicey. Lemon slicey. So, let's do our final spin of the evening. Is it going to end in disappointment? That is the question. Is it going to give us a nothing here? Let's find out. Come on. Come on. End on a high. End on a freaking high. Plus 5,000 normal zombies will be added. That's real good. So that goes up to 58,000 now. I mean, as if it... This wheel, man. What's been going on? Uh-oh. Ladies and gents. Uh-oh. There may be no blast this evening. Nope, we're not getting a blast. It's crashed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, normally I'd say I hope you had a blast and then detonate the nuclear bomb, but I hope your games don't crash. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? That's a perfect time to end it. The game's crashed. Computer says no. I think, yeah, it says that's time to end it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you. Massive shout out to you members and everyone who donated tonight. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much for that continued support. Really means the world to me. Massive shout out as well to the mods. You guys keep the chat running lovely and smoothly. Can't thank you enough for that. And of course, massive shout out to everyone who watches the VODs and all you subscribers out there. And keep an eye out for Project 40k within the next couple of weeks. But until next time, peace.